So the question is it really worth? This will be really awesome. This is actually my first video. Maybe actually gonna be worth it. Guys, let's do it. Okay, guys. Hey, guys. Welcome to my first video. This is actually the third video. If you're actually doing the upload schedules, it's like the third, but this will be the first video topics telling something. So the topic is really something I really want to talk about it for nations. It's called a USB sound card. Okay, it's a USB sound card are some items we need to talk about it. So wait a minute, guys. Okay, here it goes. USB sound card right there. Right there, guys. It actually has this mic and this microphone here. So is it really worth something with these kind of products? For my point, is it really worth with these kind of products? But to my point, yes and no, because my point of view in all with this USB sound card is in reality it's a yes and no, because USB sound card is considered my point of view as a backup sound card. As nation, if you ever have your plugs, your motherboard plugs or your CPU plugs broken, you can use this one if you want, or any other out there, but other than this, guys. Actually, I have a other than this sometime maybe. Okay, something USB sound card is actually a very good idea sometimes. So by the way, guys, this is actually all no scripted idea, no scripted. To my point of view, my experience with this USB sound card, actually did experiment with this last time. So yeah, about cons and pros out there. There's actually cons and pros out there, people. There's actually one pro sometimes, but actually most people advise into saying this, use an hub, or to my point, an extension, a longer USB plug. Plug the USB in, plug this in an extension, and maybe work properly, nations, or a USB hub instead, because sometimes maybe some computer out there or laptop out there, sometimes maybe computer out there or laptop, you know what I'm saying, guys, will not actually just you plug it immediately if you wanted and hear sounds. But to my experiences, once I plug it and I plug it and I plug with my microphone here, plug here, and voila. Okay, here we go. I plug it up. Sometimes when you plug this directly to my laptop or computers out there, sometimes it does not give sound recognition. If you have tempering system along the way, it does not give the sounds. So okay, guys. So which means this possibility, this is actually a very good idea or bad idea. Sometimes advice nation to you, I think is highly advised to use a extension or a hub to use this one, because for any technician to be safe, use a hub instead, guys. To be safe, use a hub. Okay, next topic, guys, nation, for internet topics. For reason why for a USB sound card is actually a very good idea. For most commonly with a USB sound card is actually a very good idea. Oh god, I talked too much about that part. Okay, a USB sound card is actually a very good idea for any laptop users or a portable user out there. If your microphone or your mic plug is broken, or even your microphone built-in laptop is even broken. I actually been there before, that your laptop speakers, your laptop built-in mic that are giving a static, the pop static sound during talking. It actually gives a static voice. I've been there before a lot of time. And lastly, for microphone jack, for the microphones, sometimes once you plug again, wait a moment. Again, when you plug it to your laptop, it's even sometimes gives sounds to your headset, through the headset and the laptop speakers. Also, both ways is something give both sounds in both ways, people. It's something give sound both the hearings, your headset, and your laptop. I actually been there quite a lot before in my E-Series 2 laptops already. So even I didn't get an experiment yet, but so for sure, guys, to my internet searchings, there's so many ways in nation to plug it. But sometimes there's actually one time recommend using a hub. If ever you plug this directly and you won't hear sound, I told you guys, use a hub. just do it, guys. Just do it. And lastly, people, make sure you actually have, sorry about that, guys, the post moment actually went probably did something, guys, actually think something for now. Okay, guys, sorry about, guys, that for a moment, I actually the cat footage turned off just a moment, guys. Lastly, guys, and you really need, if you actually go to the Internet Explorer itself, if you ever go to Amazon, Newegg, or any other appliance web store out there, they even provide a USB. They even provide you an entire list of USB. Some actually have a brand name, some actually have their own brands. But I am using here. If I'm actually going through Amazon right now, where I actually asked my mother to buy me one. It's a virtual 5.1 surround USB 2.0 extended sound card for only $1.68. Now, for an USB sound card system itself, there can be really expensive. When you think about it, it can actually reach $1 to $30 or $100, depending certain item you'll buy. Some actually reaching to $69. There's $80 to $90. You name it, because there's actually some sound card actually reaching $100 in the process in this USB sound cards. So, for my point of view is, I just really matter is actually very good sometimes, guys. Sometimes these items here or the USB sound card is my point of view. As my point of view, guys, is actually a good secondary option. Is if ever your plugs, if you're actually not sure the nations that you're actually giving doubts to your laptops, to your computers, that's their audio plugs, their microphone plug, or there's mic nation. For sure, laptops give this problem a lot. For any a case for a CPU user out there, or a case using theirs, you don't need it, because you can get two plugs out there, because you get the front and the back. That's all, guys, you need to know about the external settings now. So this is why I'm talking about, guys, nation. So is it necessary to use a USB sound card? USB sound card are considered the reason to use extended use card. Sometimes this is the reason why sometimes USB sound card. For my reason to use a USB sound card is actually a secondary option. So it's actually made to be on secondary options, to be a secondary option. You ever have a friend come over, one good example, if your friend ever come over and you want to listen both to friends nation, you can't. Sometime there's also another thing about the external USB sound card, that if you ever bring a friend over, and if people actually want to hear noises nations, you could even use the external sound card for a case or a laptop. And for a laptop, maybe you should hub. Actually, for this one kind, I think it's highly advised. If you ever using a Visual 5.1 surround sound 2.0, I think I highly advise you people to get a hub for this one. I actually highly recommend you guys, actually, just to be safe, and to be at the safe side, guys. To be highly probable, guys, this USB sound card is actually very cheap. Let's say if you actually have a friend come over and you're actually watching a nice movie, I think it's highly recommended to get a USB sound card, and both you hear the sound nation without problem, without your neighbors or your families, won't hear the noisy backgrounds. You won't want to lower the sound down, saying lower the sound down. Okay, so that is all done, destination, guys. Yeah, is all thing I can talk about it now. Wow, that's actually took a lot. How long have I been recording this? 9:35 minutes. My God. Okay, so thank you guys for that. It's actually my very first topic to talk about destination, the USB sound card. Is it actually worth some time? My point, yes and no, necessary, guys. To you, it depends here, guys. There are even some out there actually with a bigger name like an Asus or Definition, but sometimes a USB cheap, there's actually even the cheap usage like I've been using. So bye bye, guys, thank you very much, guys, for that. I hope you guys nations kindly subscribe, guys, if you want to see more video about me and look to learn more products or anytime you want to talk about it. And kind of leave a like, guys. It give me more hope creating, and maybe, guys, being leave a like, guys, so you can support me necessary to give me additional hope on the nation, just leave a like and comment down below, guys. Really, guys, really, just comment down below for if you what your point of view is. And lastly, the comment will actually help me. And lastly, guys, kindly saying to a subject, or you can even comment your point of view, or even comment a certain subject I will talk about in the future with my external research mind. That's all, guys. Maybe see you next time, guys, for more products. So, guys, in the future, maybe to give more video talk about, guys. Peace, guys. I'm gonna end here now, guys, and yeah.